The masses rarely understand the machinery moving their thoughts. But one man wrote the blueprint. Propaganda. The conscious and intelligent manipulation of the organized habits and opinions of the masses that is the real government. Hidden in plain sight. Tonight we talk about the serpent. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind, caught in the culture, squeeze it slow through time, engineering consent through the headlines, invisible rulers writing your lifelines. Bernays Python, send it through the screen, never been a millimeter dopamine. Think you free, but the cage design. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind. Yeah, wake up. Architect of influence, ghost in the nation. Psychological warfare, dressed up persuasion. Seagulls in the logos, whisper through the retinol. Mass mind manager, written in the seminar. Nephew of Freud, studying dreams of the herd. Decoded the psychic and weaponized words. Alchemy flipped in the marketing gold. It's like a manufactured and sold to the soul. Symbols in the storefronts, hypnotized vision. Subconscious triggers making future decisions. You thought it was taste or the style you admire. But puppeteers planted the spark and desire. Illusion of freedom and out for the mark. Choice is a script when they go through the parts. Every rebellion gets captured and sold. Snake in the garden with billboards of gold. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind, caught in the culture, squeezing slow through time, engineering consent through the headlines, invisible rulers writing your lifelines. Bernays Python, slipping through the screen, navigate your venom in the dopamine. Think you free, but the cage designed. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind, caught in the culture, squeezing slow through time, engineering consent through the headlines, invisible rulers writing your lifelines. Bernays Python, slipping through the screen, navigate your venom in the dopamine. Think you free, but the cage designed. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind. Easter Parade 1929, debutantes marching in a perfect line. Lucky strike torches, flicker in the air. Freedom is a product in the stage of the fair. Torture liberation, burning in the prey. Swimming like cigarettes, calling it progress. He did it, salt tobacco, he was selling identity. Market in rebellion, his feminine divinity. Narrative sculpted like marble in Rome. Media megaphones echo the poem when the headline hits the hive in no wave. Have the world marching like synchronized slaves. Psychology priest in the temple of fast, turning every emotion into something for sale. The sight gets coded in slogans, the sound and the serpent, the culture coils around. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind, caught in the culture, squeezing slow through time, engineering consent through the headlines, invisible rulers writing your lifelines. Bernays Python, slither through the screen, habitants of venom and the dopamine. Think you free, but the cage designed. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind, caught in the culture, squeezing slow through time, engineering consent through the headlines, invisible rulers writing your lifelines. Bernays Python, slither through the screen, habitants of venom and the dopamine. Think you free, but the cage designed. Bernays Python, wrap around your mind. Breakfast propaganda sizzling in the pan, doctor signatures validating the plan. 5,000 letters stamped with authority. Now bacon and eggs become normal priority. Scientific halo wrapped around the plate. Marketed disguised as a health debate. White coats whisper through the newspaper ink. Suddenly a nation needs the way they think. In the classroom, rituals carving the soap. Ivory idols in the hands of the youth. Children go branding before they can vote. Corporate mythology planted as truth. Seed of the symbol grows deep in the brain. Habits engineered like mechanical rain. Before you even know what the system implies, the python already wrapped around your eyes. This was never about cigarettes or breakfast. This was about something deeper. The engineering of consent. When you can control public opinion, you can control a nation. Banana republic under corporate throne. Media narrative sharp in the tone. Pick the president red with the communist brush. And the Cuba arrives on the pitchy pad. Hush, journalists flown for the theater display. Scripted perception shaping the day. PR architects drafting the war. Put the serpents slithers far beyond the store. Governors and tactics morph into power. Governments fall in a psychological hour. When narrative weapons get aimed at the crowd. Truth gets buried beneath the clouds. So when the headlines chant in unison rhyme. Questioning with the control in the mind. Cause the python squeezes in the visible hands. And most of the world never understand. Bernays Python, wrapped around your mind, caught in the culture, squeezing slow through time, engineering consent through the headlines, invisible rulers writing your lifelines. Bernays Python, slither through the screen, living in them in the dopamine. Think you free, but the cage designed. Bernays Python, wrapped around your mind. Yeah.